Hey everybody, Brian here from the GuitarFactoryOC.com, and today we're going to be looking at Neil Young's Heart of Gold. Really cool one for beginner acoustic guitar players to jump on really soon when they start playing. Okay, it's really easy in this particular song to kind of get lost in what chord goes where and how many times. I'm going to make sure I break it down into 4 easy parts so you can play the entire song start to finish. All right, let's jump into it. Number 1, we're going to start out with this riff. Okay, breaking this down, we're going to use a chord that is a E minor 7. And if you know maybe the E minor, it's got the 2nd fret on the A, 2nd fret on the D, but the difference is we're going to add the 3rd fret on the B string to make this an E minor 7. And you can really hear the sound of that Heart of Gold coming out when you hear that chord. You can use your ring finger or pinky, and what he's going to do is hit the low open E first, and then you're going to just strum that with down strums 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And you can kind of tell that my chord is being chopped off and muted. It's not ringing. I'm kind of pumping it. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm taking the pressure off my hand to make that more staccato sound that I hear when I hear the recording. So we're going to start with a low open E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to a D chord, twice, and then an E minor, not the E minor 7, just the E minor. Okay, this will then lead us into that cool, and what that is a really important technique you should learn as a guitar player called a hammer-on. What that's going to be is you hammer on the open A string, and without picking it again, strike down and hammer the 2nd fret of the A string. Okay, and then you're going to pick the open D, and then pick the D string 2nd fret. And there's your riff. Hammer is really important. If you pick it all, it kind of sounds too attacky. So riff number 1. We do that twice. All right, second part we're going to get into, part 2, is going to be a 4-chord progression. E minor, C, D, G. But the way we're going to strum it is we're going to hit the bass note of the E minor and then a down up strum. Bass note of the C, down up, bass note of the D, and the bass note of the G, and a down up. And that's what you play, that series of those 4 chords, you play it 3 times. And there's a harmonica solo going on at that part of the song. Repeat that 3 times. And the last time. Okay, once you finish that 3 times, you're going to do one more of section 1, that E minor 7 riff. And then the singing will come in for part 3. Okay, now when the verse starts and the singing begins, we're just going to do those same 4 chords we just did. E minor, C, D to G. But the strumming's going to be a little bit easier. Just 2 strums per chord, or 2 beats per chord, while the vocals go on. And that's going to happen 3 times, that group of 4 like that. So here's how it would sound. And I really can't sing these vocals as good as he does. So, I wanna live, I wanna live, just 2 strums. Expressions I'll never give. 3 times, okay? Once we finish that, we're going to be heading into what I kind of call the chorus, where he says the Heart of Gold, and that will be part 4. Hey, if you guys don't like my videos, please go ahead and subscribe to the Guitar Factory OC channel. Also, I love having you guys put down some comments and respond back to them, and if you're liking it, give it a thumbs up. Okay, part 4 of the song, and the final part really is going to be the chorus, and that's where we're going to do now after the verse. And what it's going to be is we're just going to strum the E minor 4 times. Keep me searching for a... Okay, then a G 4 times. Heart of gold. Now here's the real special part of the song, okay, for me at least, is to do the C chord for And I'm Getting Old. We're gonna do the C twice, down, mute the strings, and then another down. Okay, so it goes like this. And I'm getting old, right? And then this bass walk to the G, 3 on the A string, 2 on the A string, open A, and a G chord. Okay, and that's what the chorus is to me. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Here it is. And I'm getting old. And we do that twice. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Say it with that C. So those are our 4 parts of the song. We have that E minor 7 intro with the hammer on. We have the harmonica solo with that strumming pattern. We have the verse with just 2 strums apiece. And then that chorus, which we just went over, that happens twice in a row like that. Okay, once you complete that chorus, you're gonna simply go back to the harmonica solo with that 3 times, just like the beginning did. And when you finish those 3 times, you'll do 1 more of the E minor 7 part. Okay, and then just repeat another verse, and that's the one where he's gonna sing the different lyrics, saying, I've been to Hollywood, been to Redwood, and you're doing that whole pass we just did, another chorus, and then you'll be making it to the outro, which I'll cover next. Okay, for the final outro, what it really is just 2 chords that he's doing, and then he's gonna do that And I'm Getting Old bass walk we did earlier. So for the outro, we're just gonna be doing the E minor 4 times. Keep me searching for heart of gold, and a D minor once to an E minor once. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. Okay, another one. Keep me searching for heart of gold. Okay, another one. Keep on running for heart of gold. And end it here. And that's how you can get out of the song and make your way through the whole thing. Hey everybody, go ahead and click this link. Head over to the GuitarFactoryOC.com for your free quick start guitar course.